You're listening to the Potaholics Comedy Network. Potaholics.com.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're
Hey, Derek.
Are we going to have nicknames for each other each episode?
You're
I think
great.
we should.
You're great.
I'm Underboob. That's the original. That's the OG. So you're Nev Nips, I'm Underboob.
Oh, wait, let's not give away the studio production value we have here.
It's pretty low.
You're probably going to sing anyway, so you might as well just use
That's
that
a
part,
good
you
point.
know? You're great.
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 Hey, welcome to the Hug Life Podcast. I'm Mike Coletta.
And I am Monica Nevi the second. What? There's another
been a
one?
clone.
There's another one? You're a clone? What if this whole time you were a clone?
It'd be cool. Maybe I'd get more shit done.
Could double down on my work. This is good.
Sorry. I know that wasn't that positive. Sorry.
It's okay.
I think they would get along okay. Me and my clone.
You and your clone?
Yeah, if you had a clone of yourself, would you get along?
Oh, I think so. I think we'd be best friends, but we'd also give each other a lot of space because that's what I'm into. I'm into space.
Yeah, that's how you really cultivate a relationship is balance, you know?
Boundaries, personal space, friendship, love, magic,
space.
kisses on the forehead.
I'm sure you would kiss your clone on the forehead.
I would. And it'd just be like, hey, it's okay to be a clone.
It's okay to be a clone. All right.
A lot of clonists out here, you know, in the streets.
Oh, in the streets.
Mm-hmm. In the mean
That's
streets
true.
of Panorama City.
Yep, we live in a sketchy neighborhood of clonists.
But a beautiful place.
Mm-hmm.
Monica, what shows do you have coming up?
Oh, this Friday I will be at the Seattle Super Secret Stand-Up Show, Fremont, midnight. Let's do it. Got some sweet drop-ins coming in. And then Sunday, January 7th, which is this Sunday, I will be headlining Tacoma Comedy Club.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Everyone should go to that show.
It's the first time I've headlined there, so...
And you
Let's
should
do
walk,
it.
after the show, you should walk up to Monica and you should fist bump her. And then you should lean in really close and be like, you're great.
Yes, please do that.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Even though,
I like
and you can even be like, Mike's great too. And then she'll relay the message to me.
That's true. That would work as well.
Who's on that show with you? Do you know who's on it with you?
I have no idea.
Oh, this is interesting. That's
I'm
fun.
Probably should have asked,
What
guess,
if
but I don't know.
What if it was 17 magicians before you?
I'd be okay with that.
17 magicians?
Each doing 1 minute.
I each doing 2 minutes. You gotta fill the time, you know.
Well, what about the host?
Oh, the host is also a magician.
Oh, okay.
At the end of his set, he makes himself disappear, and then he reappears, and then he disappears.
And then
16 more times.
it's the same guy. 17 magicians, but it's actually the same guy.
And then
What a trick.
he appears after you to tell the announcements.
and do the shot special.
Yeah. He just
anyways.
oh yeah. That's good. I'm going to be at Flappers Comedy Club in Burbank on January 9th.
Yay.
Yay.
What show is that?
It's the Naughty But Nerdy Show. I am wearing a Babylon 5 t-shirt, but also assless chaps. Because I'm naughty and I'm nerdy.
At first, I thought you were talking about right now, and I was like, well, I can't see your chaps, so that could be possible.
I'm wearing a You're Great shirt right now and nothing else.
Look at that. I know, we got to get new ones. Mike got new shirts because we had some extra big
Which
ones.
is good because I needed it. I'm back on the diet day 1 today.
Day 1, how's it going?
It's going pretty good. I pooped myself to death today, but other than that, I'm totally fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then you were resurrected after you shit yourself?
Yeah. Like a poop phoenix rising from the ashes.
Like a shit Jesus Christ.
There's a reason this podcast is explicit. Okay.
Oh, okay. What else? What other plugs do we have?
Let's rate, review, and subscribe to the podcast on iTunes, everybody.
Yes, let's all do
or
that.
Stitcher or whatever podcasting apparatus you use.
Make that one of your New Year's goals.
Also, can you tell them about Amazon, Monica?
I can tell them about Amazon. We got an Amazon link still. It's on my website, monicanevi.com, and it's right there at the top of the bio page, or I even just posted, like literally minutes ago, well, this be tomorrow, it'll be fine, but a new blog where I wrote your goals for you for this year, so you guys don't have to do them.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and at the bottom of that, there's also a link to Amazon there. So you could just read your goals for the year and then click on the Amazon link.
What's your website again? Just monicanebby.com?
Yes, it is.
All right. Also,
And if you want to read the article, it'd be monicanebby.com/shit-happens.
Oh. Also, I want to let you guys know we have a wonderful artist that made our cover art for us. Her name is Danny Dodge, and she has this thing called Studio Dodge. And if you go to her website and you buy anything in the shop and you use the coupon code HUGLIFE, you get 15% off anything in the store.
15% of the whole store?
The whole entire store. You could buy the whole store for 15% off.
What a deal.
If you wanted to buy
You
everything
sounded
she
like
owned.
You were a kid at a door selling candy when you first started. You're like, she has this thing and it's called Studio Dodge and you can.
What's funny is I actually started selling her art door to door.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you've been practicing.
It's not. She told me it wasn't necessary to wear the Girl Scout outfit, but I still do it anyway.
Do you think that helps sales?
I think it helps sales a lot.
Or just your experience. And then what about the assless chaps that you seem to have?
Oh, that's when I go sell things later at night.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
So Girl Scout during the day, naughty cowboy or whatever at night.
Mm-hmm. That's correct.
That's correct. Got it. Yeah, Studio Dodge. Check it out.
StudioDodge.com, at Studio Dodge on Instagram, and on Facebook, just look up Studio Dodge.
Yeah, get your deals. Code HUGLIFE.
Get them deals.
Finally, Patreon. If
Yeah.
you have a Patreon hug bug, get on it. You go to Patreon from our Podaholics site. What is it? Is it Patreon slash
Hug Life Podcast.
Hug Life Podcast.
Hug Life
Patreon.com/Hug Life Podcast. And then you just give us $1 a month. That's it. Or whatever
That's all you
feel
gotta do.
you want to give us, but $1 is all we put it at. So, and it helps
That's
us pay for all
all
this
we need.
positivity.
That's right. All that all this damn positivity
Oh, this goddamn positivity.
coming out of
Yes.
nowhere, trying to take our
Wow.
jobs. I don't know.
It seemed oddly racist against the hug bugs. I don't know.
Monica, I think. Do you have any lexical embraces?
Oh yeah.
Go for it.
Do you have some?
I do have one. So,
Okay.
do you want me to go first?
Well-
Because I'll go first. I don't give a shit.
I'll go first.
Okay, cool. Good for you.
'Cause I have 3. First of all, I'm going to go with goal setters. Anybody who's already out there setting their goals for 2018, I'm into it. I like it. Let's all focus. Here's the deal. Last year, I had like a whole notebook of, not a whole full notebook, but like a notebook to like keep track of my goals, And then I put it under my bed and just forgot about it. So, not that I didn't achieve some of those goals, but I think, me and the goal setters I'm lexically embracing right now, we should put it up somewhere where you see it all the time, so you're reminded of it.
Do you on your list of goals this year? Do you have take Mike to get chicken wings once a week?
I don't. I ran out of room. I got a lot of
Oh,
goals.
really? You should. You
Yeah,
should.
maybe next year,
Oh, okay, good.
or maybe if we get enough Patreon subscribers.
Everyone donate now.
Second is to the hug bugs in general. It's kind of, the end of the year is always a little reflective, and I just wanted to lexically embrace everybody that listens to the podcast because I love doing it and it's fun, and you guys are great.
I love you, hug bugs.
And then finally, Joseph and Hoa, we went to Occidental Square on the 23rd of December because they do this, like, people can go down there and just help the homeless.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing to say. But so they just, like, set up different booths. So we went down and we brought, like, all these Vietnamese sandwiches and pizza and then all these, like, drinks, like sodas, and then
You had to specify.
yeah, we're doing.
And I brought
we're
like
doing
I
cocktails.
just brought gin and tonics.
Right, we're doing cocktails in the park. No, and then other people brought tables that had like donated clothes and like different food and stuff. So then people just came down and like could take what they want. It was actually really cool and fun, and I enjoyed it. So shout out to them.
Good for you.
Lexical embrace to them.
Doing some charitable actions. I like that, Monica.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. My lexical embrace. You ready for it?
Yeah.
Your boo went to Steak Shack. Shake Shack? Shake Shack, not Steak Shack. A Steak Shack is an entirely different thing.
Is it? Yeah.
I would also go to a Steak Shack, though.
whatever you do, you.
I like Shake Shack. I liked it a lot. Here is my quick breakdown of Shake Shack. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Crinkle cut fries. Amazing
Okay.
choice. Beautiful. They have this thing called concrete. It's like custard. It's amazing. It's not even like custard. It is custard, and I enjoyed it thoroughly.
But it's called concrete?
It's called concrete, yeah. And you can get toppings on it and stuff, which is cool, like
Seems
Oreo
like a
crumbs.
weird name for custard, but that's awesome.
It's egg-based. It was delicious. Third, the burger was good. Okay.
Yeah.
It had a nice,
Okay.
like, well-done crust on it that I like, which is tasty.
Okay, a little crisp.
Like a little crispy diner kind of thing. And it has, like, a soft bun, good cheese, all that jazz. I did not like how expensive this whole thing was. It's way too
okay.
expensive. Like, it's worth going
So
to
you
try.
couldn't do it all the time.
Yeah. Have you had it before, Monica?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I almost did once, but I didn't. That's not a good story.
That
But,
was a
what
great story. I was into it. I was into it the full 2
the line
seconds.
was too long, so we got salads instead, and I was happy with that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the line was long for us too, and but we still committed to it. And we had a dog while we were in the line, so that made people happy. So it was fun.
That's good.
It was a good time. It was a good
always
time.
Bring your dog if there's a line.
Yeah, bring your dog. But yeah, Steak Shack, go to it. Check it out. Did I say
Shake Shack?
I said Steak
You
Shack.
said it again.
You know
It's
why?
a tongue twister
Because
over here.
there's a lesser version of all burger restaurants called Steak and Shake, and
Steak and Shake.
I'm here
yeah,
to
that's
talk
what it
some
is.
serious shit about Steak and Shake because it is like it's just running. Like it's like yeah, you're fine, okay, you're normal, but like try a little harder. Steak and Shake,
Okay, I knew there was a steak something, but yeah, okay.
Steak and Shake
So
needs to try harder.
Shake Shack. is what we're
Shake
talking about.
Shack, not a Steak Shack, which I also would participate. My steakhouse is going to be called the Steak Shack.
Steak Shack. Your steakhouse.
Yeah.
Okay.
hmm
Cool.
But you like that?
Well,
Was that good?
Yeah, that was a very extensive lexical embrace. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Monica,
Mike.
can you intro the next segment, please?
Oh, yes, of course I can. Hey, guys. Good news.
Welcome to the good news segment. It's me, Mike Coletta. How's it going out there, everyone, in the world, in the whole wide world? First story is beached whale saved by more than 100 Nova Scotians in spontaneous rescue effort.
What? So 100 people just like picked up a whale and put it back in the water?
Yeah, so on New Year's Day, a whale was beached in Nova Scotia, specifically on Rainbow Haven Beach, okay? East of Halifax, for all you Canadians out there who know what I'm talking about. And it was a pilot whale, and it had run aground overnight, and then news of it spread on Facebook and like word of mouth, and then 100 people showed up and all with shovels and blankets, because the whole thing is it's not like it's gonna drown, it's just gonna get too like it's gets too cold, like it'll freeze to death if it's out of the water.
Yeah.
So, and the whale, because it was minus 10 degrees Celsius, which I looked up, which is 14 degrees Fahrenheit for everyone.
Yeah.
I do some research for the Hug Bugs on this news segment because I'm a professional journalist. And
Look at you.
yeah, I know, right? I should get my Peabody Award. And
Look at you.
also, but yeah, 100 people came out and just moved this whale back into the water. Isn't that nice?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
Right?
I'm impressed.
Community coming together
Community, we're all
to save
common goal.
a beautiful, beautiful pilot whale. And that whale, is a pilot, so he could fly people to different places when he wanted to.
Yeah. All right.
Do you like my pun?
Yeah. That was, I
I kind of half-assed it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I liked it.
yeah, well, then whatever. I just want you to be happy.
Oh, thank you. Uber for blood.
What?
Uber for blood. What do you think that means?
Did you say Uber for blood?
Uber
You
for
can
blood.
Can you donate blood while you're in your Uber?
Close.
Damn.
They have drones, flying drones that deliver blood to people in Rwanda who are remotely, far away in rural areas.
Oh, I don't think I was close then.
Well, you had the blood thing, right? But you had but it's a drone
It
delivery.
wasn't like they were gonna kill you or something.
Yeah, it's crazy because it is called Uber for blood is the name of it, but it's a delivery service. And so usually it would take people 4 hours to get to these remote locations to deliver blood for people that need it. But with this little drone, it can deliver it in an average a half an hour.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. It's a partnership between Zipline, which is a robotics company, and then the Health Ministry of Rwanda. And they have delivered more than 5,500 units of blood over the past year in life-saving situations.
That's amazing.
Right? Isn't this so cool? It's like people using technology to help the world. And I loved it. I really liked it a lot.
That's a great story. I like it a lot.
Thank you. What other things can we use robots for, Monica?
Sex.
You know what's funny is I asked that question and I'm like, she's going to say sex. And you did. And you did.
And I did. I'm just here to be predictable. Now, what else could we use robots for?
What other ways can they help? What about a hug robot that hugs you if you feel sad?
Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm. It's nice.
Maybe, I don't know. Somebody to stay with you when you're scared.
Ooh, a protector robot to make you feel safe when you're scared. It could like spoon you.
Yes, that.
Would you let a robot spoon you?
Yeah, for sure.
What if we converted Sugar Bear into a robot so he could move?
Like Ted?
So they could move. Like Ted, yes.
They could move, yes,
right.
like Ted. Maybe. Their head doesn't really stay up anymore, so it might be a good idea.
Oh, yeah. His head's falling down?
Well, I'm a neck grabber on the spooning, so when we snuggle, I grab around their neck, and then the stuffing has gone either more to the head or to the body, just not in the neck area.
Snuggle neck? That's what they call you?
Snuggle neck.
Old Snuggle neck is here.
Oh, God.
How many of your lovers have you accidentally choked out in your sleep?
In my sleep or in their sleep?
In both sleep.
I was awake. No. I don't know. I don't think it's ever really been a problem, but
I mean,
you never know.
Yeah, you never know. But I appreciate that. So did you like my good news segment today?
Yes, it was great. Is it over?
Yeah, but can you just give me a quick star review of it today to let me know how I did?
I think both of those stories, I would give you 5 stars.
Ooh, out of 5?
Yeah, I thought those were both pretty good. And you knew a lot about them. I liked both of them.
Thank you so much. All right.
People helping people.
Podcast is over, everybody. I nailed the good news segment. This was a great time. I'll see you all next week.
We're going to end on a high note.
The Snuggle Neck Podcast. Okay.
Snuggle Neck. Hey, guys, that was good news.
Perfect. You ready to do the positive spin for the day?
Yes, I am.
Excellent. We're positive spinning naps.
Naps, nap time. I will say when I was looking some stuff up earlier, kidnapping came up a lot. That's not what we're talking about.
We're not talking about kidnapping at all.
No. We're talking about naps.
Like taking a sleep during the day.
Yes.
When do you think... Oh, sorry. I cut you off. What were you going to say?
No, I was just going to say you could take a nap at night if maybe you worked during the day.
Oh, see, my whole thought was, when is a nap still a nap?
If you work at night, that's what I meant, not if you work during the day. Most people work during the day.
Like, can you take a nap at 1 a.m.?
Yeah.
If it's a short, maybe it's just it's a duration thing, not a when thing. Maybe that's what you...
Yeah, I think it's just a duration thing. I think anything less than an hour is technically a nap, because if you go over an hour, then your body thinks you're all the way going to bed again.
Anything more than a handful is too much, if I recall.
Yep.
That's true.
Same thing with naps.
Same principle with naps. That's good. That's good stuff.
Anything more than an hour is too long.
Anything more than a handful is too much. You guys got to be careful.
It's a waste, not too much. It's a waste.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. But yeah, I'm not a napper. Are you a napper?
I kind of am. I don't know. Lately, everything's been kind of weird, so I couldn't tell you what my schedule is normally like. But when I'm there, I was napping. Just like one nap in the middle of the day, around 2 or 3 after I've gone to the gym. And then it's maybe a half an hour.
Oh, that's nice.
But I don't know if as an adult I should be doing that. I'm not sure. I've read a lot of varying studies that are like people actually shouldn't sleep for a really long time, but you should sleep a couple of times for a while. I don't know.
Like we're tigers, like sleep for like 3 hours and then wake up and then kill something and go back to bed.
Yes, exactly.
That's good.
I don't know where I read that though.
You've been reading so much lately.
I have been reading a lot lately. I've read like 6 books.
Oh, really? What are the books? Can you name them all? Go.
I can't remember them all, but they're all self-help. So there you go. It's stuff you don't want to read.
I guess. Well, the listener might want to read it.
That's true. I just finished Your Erroneous Zones. How about that?
Erroneous Zones. Mm-hmm. That sounds erotic, but it's probably not.
It's not. It's erroneous. Like they shouldn't be there. It shouldn't. That's not good. It's about the stuff you do in your brain that doesn't help you at all, like worrying or procrastination or stuff like that.
Oh,
those are your erroneous zones.
I like that. That's good. That's very good.
It was good. I've just heard it recommended on a ton of like philosophy or like mental health podcasts. So I finally read it.
Nice. Going back to naps, by the way. Sorry, I sidelined you on accident.
That's okay.
I think one of the big benefits of a nap is it can it's a good way to calm your brain down.
For sure. I mean, this is, I guess it's more negative than I want. But if I'm if I'm having a tough time or I'm really anxious or something, if I can just like take a little nap, it like does really give you a break from, or if you're stressed out about something you're working on, I feel like at some point your work isn't going to be as good. You know, like if I'm writing for too long, it's not what I want. So then I'll take a break, which could be a nap, recharge, come back to it way better, you know?
Oh yeah. You know what I like to do, by the way? I like to do tandem napping.
Tandem, like a snuggle nap?
No, like it's not snuggling. So when my loving girlfriend and I were together recently, when I surprised her because I'm the best boyfriend of all time, she had two couches that face each other.
Oh.
And we took naps together, but we each had our own couch, and it was amazing. Like it was.
I will say, maybe the best feeling I've ever had is when you're both really tired. You're wearing sweats, right? So you don't necessarily mean to take a nap, but you're snuggling, maybe watching a film or whatever. Okay.
Oh yeah.
And then you wake up still in snuggle position with the sweats on, having only slept for, half an hour or something.
Yeah, a half-hour nap is like perfect, I think.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
For sure. And sometimes you just need it, like you're feeling like you're going to fall asleep. You're not feeling good, and then 20 minutes, then you're fine.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It's life's coffee. I don't know about that.
Dude, I was drinking a lot of coffee over the weekend, like fancy coffee drinks. I really kind of went hog wild when I knew I was going to go on the diet today.
I see. So you
and
get it all out.
Yeah, I just wanted
like an addict.
Yeah, exactly. I was binge drinking coffee and
binge drinking coffee.
That
sounds terrifying.
I realized that I did not want to nap at all. I was like,
yeah,
it was.
Well, so that's the other part about me is that I don't drink any caffeine at all anymore, and so. It's not that I'm really that tired, but I just know if I take a little nap here, then later I'll be fine.
Do you find that the blood of the innocent really keeps you awake since you drink that all the time?
The what of a penis?
The blood of the innocent?
Oh, the blood of the innocent?
Yeah, that's what you drink to keep it. The joke doesn't work very well when I flub it.
Well, I couldn't hear it. That's the problem. Nope.
I don't know if I told this story on the podcast before, but this reminded me of napping. Is I used to have this football coach, and he would just fall asleep all the time. Like we would be.
Was he like narcoleptic, or he just?
I don't know. He would start. Well, this is how he started it. He would be like, I'd say his name, right? I don't think that matters if I just say his last name. A coach.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't know.
He was awesome. Okay, anyway, but he would just brag about how he's like, I only need 4 hours of sleep a night. He's like, I just sleep 4 hours. Sometimes I only sleep 3 hours. I just need to sleep that much at night, and I'm
totally fine.
And I'm totally fine. And we're like, okay, coach, that's awesome, man. And then we would be weightlifting, right? We'd just be lifting weights in the gym, loud rock music playing, like your classic AC/DC, Metallica stuff while you lift weights. And he would just sit on a box and lean against the wall and just close his eyes, and he was out for an hour. He would just be
That's amazing.
out. And then
we'd
be like, coach, you'd be like, what? Oh yeah, you guys are doing great. You guys are doing great stuff.
Yes, that's
just
so funny.
Just the idea. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, sorry. That's a good point, though. I hadn't really thought about other people taking naps. I was just thinking from my perspective, but other people taking naps is hilarious. I've had teachers fall asleep in class.
Dude, it's so funny when the person that's supposed to be in charge just decides to take a little night. Yeah. It would be like, oh gosh, she'd just be like, don't need more sleep than 3 hours a night. Just 3-4 hours a night. I'm good. I'm solid. And then he'd just fall asleep all the damn time.
was the thing about working with the kids when we were there before school. You'd have to get there at like 6:30, and so
Oh, damn.
yeah, there was a few times where we were like all falling asleep on the couch. There's all these kids running around. You're like, God damn.
I regularly at my current office job get there early, and I used to just like nap when I got there for like 20 minutes because I just always time traffic. It's like you do it so you're not late, but you're most of the time you're early. But lately, now he just lets me start working whenever I get there, so it doesn't matter. But that nap before, I would cherish that nap. That 20-minute car nap would be really nice.
It's funny when you know like you're feeling so tired or like the night before you didn't sleep very well. Like if there's this moment in your head right before you're going to be able to take a nap where you're like, this is crucial. Like this is really important for how the rest of the day is going to function.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make it very long.
I have a buddy. He just naps. He straight up has to nap every day because he's like programmed into it. He's like, I didn't take a nap, but I feel awful. I'm like, whoa.
I mean, yeah, that's see. I think maybe it is normal to like just take a little nap.
Hey, Hugbug, is it? Do you guys take naps? You should email us at huglifepodcast@gmail.com. Ooh, Twitter poll. That's a good idea.
Yeah, or one of those Instagram polls.
Ooh, I like that. I saw you did an Instagram poll about your hair.
I did. Yeah, nobody wants me to cut my hair.
I like your hair long. It looks good.
I like it. I do. I really like it long, but it gets a little out of control. I'm afraid it's going to snuggle neck me in my sleep. And
oh, you're going to choke and die?
Or I think it's starting to get a little unhealthy right now, which is more of my concern.
Why? I think you should just have dreadlocks.
No.
Why not?
That's not what they voted for. They just said never cut it.
I think
it's like 83% of.
I think you should be like a Monica Predator, and you should have long dreadlocks.
A Monica Predator.
Yeah, the Predator has dreadlocks.
I will
alien.
never get dreadlocks.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get cornrows. So.
Okay.
Do you think I'd look good that way? Like who?
No, but it's worth a try.
Like Post Malone.
Post Malone doesn't even look good like that.
That's true. I feel like that guy doesn't look good anytime.
He does not.
His fashion choices are pretty whack, if you ask me.
Well, I feel like he's living the way he wants to and doing his thing, and that's great.
By the way, can we go completely off topic real quick, like we already are?
I was going to say we're talking about how Post Malone looks.
Okay. I just listened to Cardi B for the first time.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah, did you?
I did enjoy it. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. She's a very good rapper. I enjoy that.
That's good.
I listened to that on New Year's. Someone was like, we're going to play some Cardi B on the YouTube. And I was like, let's do it. And I'm like, this is very nice.
What did you do for New Year's?
I went to a very chill party with some comedy friends of ours. And I hung out. Like, it was just nice. Like, people were coming and going. And it was really relaxed. And then 12:15 hit and the entire party left except for me and like 4 other people.
That's amazing. That sounds like the best party ever.
Yeah, it was dope.
I mean, I played board games and
I was gonna say, what did you do? I saw you with people. Were you in Seattle?
Yeah. Yes, it was with my best friend Troy at his house and our friends, and we played board games. We almost missed the countdown because we were so into a game.
Oh my gosh, I have a board game for us, by the way. Can I show it to you? It's right here.
Sure. We played this game called Code Names, and it was awesome.
Ooh. Oh, I've heard of Code Names. I've heard that's fun.
It was fun.
I got this. It's the Oregon Trail card game.
What?
I got it at a Secret Santa, so we can play this.
Because we saw it at the store, remember?
Yeah, I almost bought it for Secret Santa, and then someone else did. My Hedwig mug was a hoot. It was a hit. It was stolen too many times.
Steal?
Yeah, it was locked after a while. It was so popular.
Good choice.
Because I am really good at not Secret Santas, gift exchanges.
Wait, that is it's not a what is it? Elephant, white elephant.
A white elephant, a Chinese gift exchange.
Chinese gift exchange.
That's a callback to a very old episode.
Yeah, if you haven't been on the train the whole time, you might need to go back and figure out what a Chinese gift exchange is. Okay, naps.
We do this every episode.
So
naps.
I know this is good though that you brought up other people. Kids. Naps are fucking great because when they need them, but then they shut down for a second. You know, especially when that's an interesting part. They get so grumpy before they need to sleep. So it's like it's such a good thing that you can give them a nap because they're dickheads.
If I was a kid, it would be nap time all the time.
If you were a kid, it would be nap time all the time. Mm-hmm. All right.
Because I like napping.
Yeah, but I feel like kids don't really like.
I've been sleeping a lot lately.
Really, like for a long time at night?
Yeah, like way more than usual. Like I go to bed earlier, I wake up later. It's crazy. I don't know.
It is crazy. I don't know. I was feeling very groggy this morning, but I had a lot of CBD the last couple of days, so I'm thinking maybe that's why.
Is that why? That's the medical part of medical marijuana, if I recall correct.
Yeah, it relaxes your bod, but I think it really relaxed my body.
Stands for chill body, dude. That's what it stands for.
Chill body, dude.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to write it down.
I'm going to write it down, but I'm not going to like it.
I'm not happy about it, but anyways, so we'll connect these things. I fall asleep while I'm reading kind of a lot.
That's like what reading's kind of for, though, isn't it? It like helps you go to sleep.
Well, I've heard that it only does that because a lot of people read in bed, so then they associate the two. So then whenever you're reading, you like think it's time to go to sleep. I'll get through more, but like last night I was sitting on the couch and reading, and then I fell asleep for a while and just put it down and then woke back up and started reading again. I just need a little reading nap. I'm exerting myself too much.
I like to read, I like to take a book with me when I go to like a place I know I'm going to wait. Like having a book, knowing I'm going to go sit and wait for my car to get done or something is like very...
That's huge. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, so the Kindle is on my phone now, and that's really what has changed the game.
We need to get you like a real Kindle reader though, because it's the best.
I guess, but then I think that the problem with me reading before is having to take another thing with me.
Oh, I see.
So I'm wondering, it might not be. I mean, maybe I could rent a Kindle for a little while, and then maybe it's flipping pages I don't like. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what it is. But
can I give you what's that noise I hear?
Oh, sorry. The microphone was rubbing against my zipper.
Oh, that's weird.
And no one's going to be able to hear it.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell was that? Can I give you an Edith update, by the way? I gave myself a reminder. We have to do Edith updates and Jean updates. Yeah. Jean update, your car is fine.
Oh, good. I was going to say, let's get a Jean update.
I looked at it recently.
She
looks great. Good. Edith update. Edith's my car. She's a Kia Soul, and she's my best friend. And recently, I took her to go get the classic old school oil change that you need to do,
Yeah.
And there was a recall on my car, and I forgot to tell them about it until after the oil change. And they're like, well, let's look it up. And they're like, it's not in our system, but it's definitely on the Kia website. So we'll fix this in like 40 minutes. And what was wrong with my car was like a pinion plug is what they call it that goes in the steering column.
Oh, yeah.
And then they come up to me and they're like, hey, man, you don't have one. Like your pinion plug fell out. And this whole time you've been driving, the steering column could have come out and you could have lost control of the car. Isn't that crazy? And I was like, shit. And they're like, so here's a loaner Kia. And then we'll fix your car right now and give it back to you the next day. But isn't that scary? I was driving with a busted Edith and I had no idea.
I know, and there's a recall on Jean that I thought they would have done the last time I got an oil change there at the dealership. I don't know why we're talking about our cars, but no, you could take a nap while you're waiting for your car to get done.
I think Edith and Jean updates should be a regular part of the podcast because people care.
Yes. But when we got another notice, which I think is for the same thing, so they must not have done it. I don't know.
You gotta get that shit checked out, girl.
I think it's just like a latch on the door or something. I don't know what it is.
Oh yeah. Anyway,
when you just ghost ride in the whip and all your doors are open.
Oh, I feel you.
That's just
segue. Car naps. I nap in my car often. When I wait to go into a show, if I'm early, I'll nap in my car.
Okay, yeah.
I'll nap in my car before work, as I said before. I'll nap in your car just to go check on it and make sure Edith's okay. And Jean's okay.
Jean's okay. Yeah, Jean. She's a good snuggler.
She's a good snuggler. I spoon your car in front of everyone, and they're weirded out because I'm naked. And it's a street.
There's a sleeping bag in there, though.
Oh, there is? That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Well, is there? I don't know.
Never be too prepared.
That's good. Well, yeah, I got my tent and my sleeping bag. You never know.
You never know when something's going to go down.
Yeah, I'm on the road a lot.
So I think, okay, let's do a little review.
Okay.
All right, naps.
Yes, naps.
It's a kid needs to nap. That's important.
Yes, so they're not grumpy. Mm-hmm. And so you're not grumpy too, I feel like, if you get a nap.
Yeah, give yourself a break. All right.
Yeah.
You got to do that. You can tandem nap with someone you love.
Tandem nap, that's good.
Yeah.
I do think it makes you feel better. So like the rest of your day is going to be better if you get a nap in. Also, sorry, this isn't a review part, but I have been reading a lot. If you want to take a nap, take a nap. I feel like some people feel bad about it.
Yeah.
But just allow yourself the break for 30 minutes or whatever. You're not going to miss. It's going to be better for you in the long run, and just do that for yourself. It's a nice thing to do for yourself. So give yourself a little break and recharge.
If your body's feeling it, do it, right?
Yeah, yes.
Do what your body feels.
Yeah.
But there's one thing we can tell you, listener. It's do what your body feels.
It's better if we whisper it too. Hey, just do what your body feels.
Give me those body feels. That sounded worse.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know about that. Monica, you ready to do the top 5 turnaround?
Yes. Are you ready?
I am so ready.
All right. This is the top 5 worst places to nap.
Ooh.
So you're going to have to tell us why you should take a nap there.
All right. I will do that.
Okay. Ready? Number 1, during a wedding ceremony.
All right. Love can be boring. All right. Have you ever been to a Catholic wedding ceremony? That shit takes forever. All right. You shouldn't be afraid to take a little night and while you're doing it. No one's going to notice you because they're all too busy standing and sitting and standing and sitting. You're going to be fine.
Well, but what if you're just sitting the whole time then?
Well, they'll be like, that guy just is not religious or something,
Oh, yeah.
So I think you should take a nap, especially if it's a long way. And everyone knows the reception's what we're all there for anyway.
That's just so you rest up for the reception.
We're not fooling anyone. And sometimes they play very relaxing music. That wedding song that they walk out to, I always get a little sleepy.
Is that what you play before you go to bed?
That's exactly what I play before I go to bed. And weirdly enough, I'm wearing a wedding dress before I go to bed.
Your wedding pajamas?
Yeah, my wedding jams. My jams.
Oh, please stop.
I'll keep going.
No.
My whammers?
No. But that could... Okay, it does matter.
Yeah, it matters.
Anything else for the wedding ceremony nap? Maybe you don't think... you don't like them or something,
Oh,
maybe
it's a nap protest. I like that.
Yes. If anyone here... What is the fucking...
If anyone objects to this marriage...
objects.
And then I
to
walk...
the union of these people.
Yeah,
and then you snore.
Yeah, or you just walk up and you lay in front of the altar and you just take a little nap. And we got a nap in. He's napping in.
Just get napping. That's how he's protesting.
Yeah.
That's good.
I like it. Did I do good?
Yeah. I forgot. I was like, I should know how to say that. I performed a wedding. But I skipped that part. I went... If anyone here objects to this union, it would be weird that you waited this long. So just shut up.
Just don't. Just don't do it.
Just don't do it. And then we moved on.
Oh.
That's good. Okay, wedding nap.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, sorry. Do you have another?
Oh, I just thought of another little segment I have to do, but you got to remind me to do it after this. Is that okay? I don't want to interrupt the top 5.
Yeah. Is there?
It's a feel.
We normally do.
No, it's a feel good movie review. I just forgot to say it up top.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
All right. Number 2.
Number 2.
The street.
The street.
Yes. Why should you nap on the street?
Well, sometimes if you got to wait for a ride and they're taking forever, it's a good way to kill some time. Okay. Also, if there's construction workers and they're all on break and you just want to have some solidarity, you can jump on break with them too.
Do they nap on the street when they're on their breaks?
Oh, I picture them eating a ham sandwich, and you just lay next to one and put your head in their lap and just snuggle down.
Oh, I see. So they're eating. You could get a snug part.
Yeah, you can get a little snug. You can get a little snuggle partner if you want to.
Yeah, that's good.
Isn't that nice?
Cool. Yes, you can sleep on the street so you can snuggle with a construction worker.
Yeah, exactly.
Or a homeless person. I always when they're asleep in the in the doorways or whatever. I kind of want to snuggle them. I feel bad.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. I want to, warm them up a little.
Oh, I like that. That's good.
Warm them up. That's a reflection on me, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, sure. Number 3. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. While driving.
While driving. This is a real toughie, but we all get bored on road trips. You know what I mean?
That's true. It would be great. I mean, when you take a nap, you usually wake up and you're there.
Whether
it's your destination or a ditch, but you've made it to the spot.
Or you can you know how dogs sleep with their eyes open?
Yeah.
Maybe you can train yourself to do that, and then you become a stronger human than everyone else because you can sleep with your eyes open, specifically while driving.
Yeah, and then you would be like, I don't ever need to sleep. And they're like, what are you talking about? But they couldn't tell that you were sleeping.
Yeah, they can't tell. They won't know. These idiots won't know because you're sleep nap driving.
Sleep nap driving. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you could be a superhero.
Yeah, you could learn to be a better human.
Okay. All right, number 4, underwater.
Sleeping underwater sounds very relaxing. And I'm going to say in this case, you're laying in like a tub and you got like one of those reeds from Robin Hood, the one with the animals, and you're sticking out of the water and the bubbles are on and your eyes are closed and you're just like, this is the greatest feeling I've ever felt in my life. And you're just napping.
Yeah. Well, I feel like, I've dozed in a tub before.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever fallen asleep, but if you do fall in the water, you wake up.
Also, what if you fell in the water and you got a little drowsy and then all of a sudden an orca came up and you spooned a killer whale?
It was so weird. I was thinking almost the exact same thing because I was like, what if you fell in the water and then you were just asleep? And I was like, what would that look like? Oh, I don't know. The part in Free Willy when he falls in the water, but he just stays there for some reason. Like he just doesn't move at all.
Oh, yeah.
And then Willy comes up and saves him.
That's good. That's very good. You know what else you could spoon in the water? The mascot of this podcast, a manatee. A dugong.
Oh, a dugong.
A sea cow, if you will.
I love how all naps have led to what you can spoon with during this time.
Yeah. I'd spoon a man.
Yeah.
Would you spoon a manatee if it asked you to? If it was all like, hey, Monica, let's spoon. And then it would just sit there and eat lettuce, and then you'd eat lettuce too?
Yes.
Did you just talk about spooning that manatee without consent?
Yes. Well, yeah. And then I took it back. I was like, well, that's not.
You retracted?
I was saying more I would initiate I'd be like, because if it didn't ask me, I could still be like, hey, can I spoon you?
And it would be like, sure, Monica.
Is it a horse?
Yeah, it's a sea cow. It'd be like,
okay, good. So you could spoon animals if you fall asleep underwater.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, and number 5, on public transportation. So you fall asleep on the bus or something, and then...
Dude, I always fall asleep on the bus. Like when I was
if you miss your stop?
Well, when I was going to work, I would take a little nappy nap on the bus every day, and I liked it. And I would get annoyed when people would be really loud because I was because it's a morning bus and they wouldn't shut up. But
because you're grump.
I like a little like bumpy road to help you nap.
Oh, like you're being when the baby's crying and you bounce.
Yeah. It's
called?
Like not swaddling. That's totally different. I don't know.
Like burp. I mean,
baby bouncing.
I don't know.
Hey, you baby bouncing?
Yeah, fall asleep on the bus. It's like being baby bounced.
Yeah, that sounds like a baby bounced you out of a nightclub.
That's true.
You got baby bounced.
That's his catchphrase. Is the bouncer that looks like a baby.
You're like, that's a really muscular baby. That just
got baby bounced.
What?
Okay, so wow, what is that called? Is there a name for
that? I feel like here, hold on. I'm gonna Google this. Talk amongst yourselves, Monica.
Talk amongst yourself. That's the thing about doing that though, is usually it's against boobs, right? When you're being like bounced like that, so it's not as cool, but still.
I think it's just
baby bouncing boobies.
I think it's baby bouncing. But it's all the things I looked up. Is it said shaken baby syndrome is tossing my baby? I'm gonna kill it. Just a bounce can kill a baby. Okay.
Wait, there's somebody asked a question. Is tossing my baby gonna kill it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrifying. I was looking up something, and the first 3 words were, "How do I?" Right? How do I?
Mm-hmm.
And it. It filled in "stop having babies."
Oh, geez!
How do I stop having babies?
Like there's some fertile myrtle out there that won't just like popping out kids too much. She's like, I gotta Google this shit.
Or she just has no idea about any contraceptive. I don't know, but I was like, okay.
Or it could be
like I needed to answer. Be like, stop fucking. I don't know.
Maybe it's someone who's like really afraid of like contraceptives, so they're looking for some sort of quick, easy way. You know.
BJ's. Anyways.
Well, you know what? People asked, and Monica gave an answer. So
there you go. Oral sex.
Oral sex.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you talk during sex.
Yep. You don't actually touch each other.
No, I don't know much about sex, but I do know that.
That's what oral sex is.
Yeah.
Just talking.
Mm-hmm. It's talking during sex. It's talking about sex with someone you love. That's what oral sex is.
Okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. I nailed it. Crushed it.
Good. With someone. Good.
I think this one was good. I think I did pretty well. I think it got a little.
I think you did great.
I mean,
there was some difficult questions.
The underwater one was hard. The driving one is pretty hard. Like,
right. This was a fun list where it was like people voted kind of thing, or people had the ideas.
Yeah. Eventually, we're gonna get self-driving cars, and then we can nap in all the cars while you drive.
You could just do a little booze snooze right there. In
a little booze snooze, a little oral sex with your friend. It's totally fine.
All right, nobody go into Mike's self-driving car.
Well, that's when you're just talking about sex with a friend. I think
here's the best part about this. We can sit here and talk about. I thought you said it was someone that you love. I guess friendship.
I love my friends. I love all my friends equally.
I'm sorry. Well, you have always told us that you can't have sex with someone that you don't love. So
that's a good point.
In love with. So
that's true. I have to be in love with the person to make sweet love to them.
Orally,
or intercoursely.
Oh God.
That's where we take different courses on how to have sex.
Intercoursely make love this evening.
Milady. Oh God. Dudes that say milady creep me out. There's no way to positive spin that. Those guys just creep me out.
Oh, we were talking about it the other day.
I don't.
Ladies. Oh, we were in the casino when I was doing the show at Clearwater, and I was joking. Oh, I told Mandy the story about the Denver homeless guy. Right. Hello, ladies. So then I was like retelling the story, but we're walking this way while two girls are walking this way, and so all they hear is me go, "Hello, ladies," like as they walk by, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And I said out loud, I go, "No, it sounds like I was saying that to them." They're like, "Yeah, it does," but I didn't mean it. Anyways, but it is creepy. That's the point of it. Like,
it is very scary. I don't like it.
Ladies. All right.
It's on the same par as the smile more people. They're just not, it's not good. It's not a good thing.
How about you mind your own fucking business?
Boom. Monica, Nevi, 24/7, ready to do the quiz. Monica, are you ready?
Smile at who I want to smile at. Yes, I am ready.
Answer 7 questions and we'll give you a Disney prince to kiss on New Year's Eve in 2019.
2019.
So you have a year.
My brother's wedding.
You have a year to think about it. Oh, your brother's getting married on 2019?
Yeah.
They
got engaged.
Where's my invite? Is my invite on the way, you think? Or is it like...
Well, I haven't... They literally got engaged 2 days ago, and then he called me yesterday to ask if I would wear a sequin dress. And I said, whatever you want, man.
He didn't ask me that.
Nope, so it seems like you're not going to be a bridesmaid, but... That's maybe they just haven't figured it out, everybody yet. It's just, I'm always I'm in the top on the list because I'm a sister.
I'm always uninvited, never a bridesmaid.
Always a bridesmaid, never even invited.
Never even invited, never a bridesmaid. All right, you ready for the first question?
Yes.
What do you usually do on New Year's, Monica? Do you do nothing? Do you party your head off? Do you go on vacation? Do you have a chill night with friends? Do you do something with your family? Or it changes every year?
Well, I was going to say work normally, but this was the first year in like 5 years I hadn't had a show. So I'll go with chill night with friends. Is that okay?
That's totally okay. I was going to do... it changes every year because it really does for me. It moves.
There you go.
Like I had a chill night with friends this time though, and I really dug it. Like that's my favorite, I think.
I know it is pretty cool. I kind of liked not working, but you never know.
All right, what do you look for in a partner? And I'm assuming this means like life romantic partner, someone you'd talk about oral sex with. Looks, right. Kindness, adventure, money, humor, or brains. Looks, kindness, adventure, money, humor, or brains.
I look for all of those things.
I mean, they're all good things. You just got to pick the one you look for the most. Do you want me to go?
Yeah, you go.
I am going to go with humor, I think. Humor makes me... I almost said something really bad.
Makes you wet? Makes you wet? Humor makes me wet.
I was going to say humor makes me hard. It's way worse.
That's the same thing. That's great.
Mm-hmm. Got a rock hard funny thing. God.
I think I'm going to go with kindness.
That's good.
I also want to say adventure just because my life is so weird. People got to be able to deal with that. But I think kindness is probably really what I look for.
You want to bang someone on a zip line while they give you compliments?
Yep.
I just combined all of them for you. What's probably going to be the last show you watch in 2018? Riverdale, Stranger Things, Bob's Burgers, This Is Us, Friends, or I hate all of these shows. Whoever says that is a real Scrooge McFuck.
Did you say the last show you watch in 2018?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
Can I pick one?
Stranger Things, probably.
Ooh, nice. That's a good choice.
What are you going to pick?
I'm going to go with Robert's Burgers.
Okay. That's solid.
I love Bob's Burgers.
Rewatchable.
I love Bob's Burgers so much. Would you ever go to Times Square for New Year's, Monica? And your options are I have and I loved it. I did and I hated it. I totally would. I would if I had to. Maybe, or no, never. It's important to put the emotions into it when you decide to...
I feel like maybe.
Maybe?
Because, originally I wanted to be like, oh, it's too many people. I don't know. But it's kind of a cool experience. And if the right person or a group of people were like, let's go do this just to do it, I'd be like, yeah. I just don't think I would go, every year.
I'm going to honestly say I would if I had to. I don't see myself really liking it. But at the same time, I could be like, it's an experience. I'll do it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a food. Like, you think you won't like it, but you got to try it once.
Exactly. This is the next question, by the way. I'm not just making something up. Who would perform in Times Square on your dream New Year's Eve? Mariah Carey, Taylor Swift, Chance the Rapper, Adele, Justin Bieber, or you? None of these. Mariah Carey, Taylor Swift, Chance the Rapper, Adele, Justin Bieber, or you? None of these.
I'm gonna go with Chance, not only because I like rap better than most other things, but he's very upbeat. I feel like New Year's Eve, you're I want to be hopeful for next year and feel good about positive what's going to happen, and I feel like a lot of his songs are like that. He's
That's
very
good.
affirmative, and I like it.
That's good. This is my thing. Adele is someone I really like on this list, but again, it's kind of a downer,
Yeah, that's a lot of emotional.
But none of these is way too strong. That's way too strong of an answer to be like,
What
ew,
about,
all these people are gross. I think I'm going to go with Mariah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of as a backup. Mariah would be good.
Mariah's good.
I feel like she's somebody you should see before you die kind of thing, too.
Mm-hmm. All she wants for Christmas
or
is
before
me.
she dies.
All she wants for Christmas is me, Monica.
Yeah,
and
she said
you.
that a bunch of times.
She said it so many times.
So many times.
If the New Year's ball could only be one color, what color would you make it? Blue, yellow, pink, white, green, or red? If you had to pick a color of your ball, because you only have one,
I have one.
what would it be?
Well, now you're giving it, because I was going to say blue, but now I don't want to. Maybe pink?
Pink's nice. That's a good color.
Like a fun color?
I'm going to go with green. I like the color green a lot.
That's a fun, that's different.
Last question. Which Disney princess would you want to spend New Year's with? Ariel, Belle, Jasmine, Mulan, Tiana, or Rapunzel?
Fuck.
So that's pretty hard.
Can you say them again?
Ariel, Belle, Jasmine, Mulan, Tiana, or Rapunzel?
I think I'm going to go Belle, even though...
Belle?
But she's a good dancer. She's got a fun... she's been to parties, you know what I mean?
I feel that a lot. I think I am going to go with Rapunzel. That's from Tangled, right? I love the movie Tangled.
Yeah.
I love it. I got the same guy I got last time, and I haven't seen the movie, and it bothers me.
Because it's meant to be.
I got Naveen. I think he's from that frog one, right? No?
Yes.
Yeah, he is?
Yes,
I haven't seen the frog one yet. I really want to. I just don't see a lot of Disney movies.
It's a princess and the frog, right?
Is he the frog?
It's Princess Tiana and Prince Naveen. They are together, and I believe that's what it is.
And is Naveen a frog for a spell?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm into that. Never mind. I'm totally fine with that.
Well, then you kiss him and he turns into a prince.
Yeah. Because I'll be like,
it's about inner beauty, like all Disney movies.
If anything, I'll be like, hey, dude, I just wanted to kiss you and help you out so that way you could not be a frog anymore.
I see, so that you wouldn't look gay.
No, I mean, I don't care about that.
I'm kidding.
I just think I'm also helping someone at the same time while kissing them.
I see. You start your year off with a good deed.
Monica, you got Flynn from Tangled.
Oh, Flynn Rider.
Yeah, good on the last name. Holy shit, I didn't know you retained that information. Damn.
I've seen a lot of Disney movies. Kids.
I
don't even know if I've seen Tangled really, but the kids liked it so much that
Tangled has an amazing character, and that is Pascal the Chameleon, and I would kiss him every day at midnight.
Hoping that he didn't turn into a prince.
Yeah, I hope he just stayed an adorable chameleon. I don't care.
The chameleon. Yeah. All the side characters in most of those movies are pretty great.
Yeah, I agree. That's good. That was good.
Yeah.
Do you like your choice of Princess Kiss? Prince Kiss? Kiss Prince?
Prince Kiss. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with that. He's
Fresh Kiss of Bel-Air?
Fresh Kiss. Do you want to do your movie review before we do your charity?
Well, diddle my skittle. I forgot. Good job.
Diddle my skittle? Please don't ever say that.
Taste the rainbow? Oh, man. I saw Jumanji 2, Welcome to the Jungle, and it was so much fun. It was just a fun movie. Yeah, they incorporated all the video game shit I love from my childhood into it, and it was just
video games like the Jumanji video game?
So the board turns into a video game because it realized no one plays board games anymore, which is obviously a lie because there's been a resurgence of board games lately. But I see what they're going for, and it became like a Super Nintendo game, and they all got sucked into it. And it was great. It was fun. It was a fun. Jack Black, hilarious in it. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, so funny. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Kevin Hart, funny. They're all funny. The lady that plays the Kiki Punch new lady. Gosh, I need to look up her name because she's so good. Hold on a second. Can I do that real quick?
Yeah.
Did you like Jumanji 1?
Yeah, of course.
Jumanji 1 is one of my favorite movies.
Honestly, you know who crushes it in that movie and is amazing?
Who?
David Alan Grier.
Oh, yeah.
His character, he does such a good job at that. And I actually tweeted him about it the last time I watched Jumanji, and he retweeted it, and it got a lot of attention.
Ooh, nice.
Because they do have the gif of like when his cop car gets sucked into the big vine things, like grab it, and it's like him floating down the river all screaming and stuff. That's hilarious.
That's great. By the way, I love my favorite scene from Jumanji 1 is when the kid has his tail popping out, and then Robin Williams has to like rip his jeans so his tail can go.
And they make it seem like it's a weird dick thing.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's a boy thing. Oh, I can help you.
Karen Gillan is the female lead's name in Jumanji 2, and she's so funny in it, and it's awesome, and I love her, and she's the best, and never change, Karen.
Thank you, Karen.
Thanks.
That's a good one.
Thanks, Karen.
I don't know. I was considering going to see a movie this evening. I don't know.
What movie are you going to go see?
Well, I haven't seen Pitch Perfect 3, and I should probably wait to go with Adam, but I really want to see it.
What's up, pitches?
Yeah.
I saw Disaster Artist last night.
How was that?
Very fun. Very fun movie. Enjoyed it. About following your dreams. It was good.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I liked it a lot.
Maybe I should go watch it.
It's a good movie. You should definitely check it out.
I know. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do this evening. I don't know.
You don't want to Skype with me for 16 hours?
Should I take it into the movie theater?
Yeah, just be like, oh my God, this is so good. I'll watch it at a different movie theater while you watched it that one.
Like, well.
Yeah.
They'd be like, oh, I'm on the phone, sorry.
Perfect ideas here just on the Hug Life podcast. We're just really firing on all cylinders.
Long distance movie date.
LD movies. I was in the theater, by the way, when I saw Disaster Artist. It only sat 37 people.
What?
It was very big chairs. I was in the front because it sold out. I didn't realize that last night movies sell out on New Year's Day like a dum-dum. And I got a seat though, and I still I just was like all the way leaned back watching. It was still really great. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
That sounds really great.
It was fun. Monica, do you have a charity for the world?
I do. I do have a charity. I realized we hadn't done this in a little while, but it's an animal one. Apparently this is...
I love animals.
National Walk Your Pet Month or something. And So, well, obviously we've said before the humane societies in your area, always support them. Go check them out. But Petco themselves actually has a thing called the Petco Foundation where they donate like millions of dollars, like $11 million last year, to just like animal welfare and like finding good homes for animals and like no-kill shelters and stuff like that. And it's just petcofoundation.org. And it had like a really high rating on Charity Navigator, which is like when a bigger company like that, you're always a little bit weary if they have a charity. So I was impressed by their scores.
That makes me happy.
Petco Foundation, or check out your Humane Society, or what are some of the other animal ones we've done before?
Didn't we do just rescuing, like adopting a pet instead of like, I think it was a general thing where you just adopt, don't shop or whatever.
Yeah, go to the Humane Society.
Yeah, it's the exact same thing as the Humane Society. I don't know. That's more, but that's good, Monica.
You guys know.
You guys know what to do. You know you're picking up what we're putting down.
And apparently, if you have a dog, walk it. That's what it seems like they're trying to get across there. Get that little pup outside. Huh?
Oh, yeah, by the way, Karen Gillan, the lady from Jumanji 2, she's the one that played Nebula, the sister in Guardians of the Galaxy, and there's so much makeup I didn't know it was her, but she's great in that too.
Yo, here's the deal with what just happened. Nebula is actually the name of the best friend in Xenon. And I thought that's what you were talking about. And I was like, first of all, that's Raven-Symoné. Second of all, let's talk about Xenon, Girl of the 21st Century, instead of this movie. That's what I would say.
I like Xenon, Girl of the 21st Century.
Yeah.
I've only seen it once. I'd like to watch it again.
Cameron watched it the other night. It was on something weird. Not the other night. It was like a year ago. Oh, whatever.
It's on something. That's all that matters.
Yeah, it's on something.
Hey, Monica.
Yep.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great. We just start another episode.
Yeah, I was like, are you cutting me off? What's happening?
No, do you got anything? What else are you going to say real quick?
Oh, before we go?
Yeah.
Oh, I love you so much.
This has been a Podaholics Comedy Network presentation. Podaholics.com